Hey, this is Phil Lilley, Lilley's Landing Resort and Marina on Lake Taneycomo. Jackson and I are out there doing one cast again today. It is Friday the 17th of November. It's about 4 o'clock in the evening. It's amazing how early it gets dark now. The sun's behind the trees. I'm just above Trout Hollow along this, this bank across from Trout Hollow. I just saw a little movement in the water. I'm hoping they don't run water on me. I'm gonna fish a number 12 scud. It's a peppy scud. And what I mean by that, it's tied very sparse and very loose. You can see that I've trimmed the fur back, but I trimmed it very long, and I don't trim it off the back. I pull it out and I leave it very long all the way around. And this is a Roland Duffield, how he ties them. And I'm gonna get this wet, maybe show you kind of what it looks like. It's holding a lot of water, if you see, in the fur, and I think it really breathes real well in the water. I'm fishing it about 2.5 feet deep, and I'm gonna fish it just above these, you can see the wood that's here, a lot of trees that have fallen in off this bank and lodged along the bank here. And there is, I know the wind's blowing down lake, but it sure looks like there's some current. So I think I'm gonna, let's see. Sure looks like there's some current. I did not look to see if they were supposed to run water this evening. They ran it this morning till about noon. Sure enough, it says 5 o'clock, 2 units, and they might have kicked it on a little early, so that really might have messed me up. It's not moving very fast here. So I'm gonna move up a little higher than I was gonna start working this whole bank. The water was off, but now it's running. I'm gonna do a little different. Okay. I might go on down lake here in a minute. We'll see. Little chop on the water. I really don't have to give it a lot of movement. Chop action pretty much does it for me. Nothing on the first cast. Throw in a little closer to the bank. I was actually headed to the trophy area, but I thought, you know, I'm going to stop and fish this bank. It holds some really good fish. The wind's kind of pushing me into the bank a little bit. I looked away and he hit it. I was lucky to get him. It's a good fish. Pretty decent little rainbow. Bigger than a stalker. That fly come out already? Nope. Yeah, I'd lucky to get him. Uh-oh. Oh, he came out. Cool. Pretty nice. Okay. I've got it on spot lock. So we'll sit here for a minute. Yeah, I'll sit here for a minute. Small. Real small. I'd say he's a natural. Par marks and everything. Since got this on, let me whew. Sorry, Jack. I'm intruding. I want to fish down around this wood, so I think I'm going to sit above it and fish down. Oh, come on. Oh, I think I just had a bite. So I got the remote in my hand, and I'm gonna let the boat drift down towards this wood a little bit closer where I can fish a little closer to it. I'm hoping to find a brown. Yeah. I think that's bottom. So I won't go back quite that close to the bank. There are still some moss beds and pondweed. Oh, that might have been a fish that I can't see. A few more boats out this evening. Oh, fish just came up and looked at my indicator. I don't know if that was a bite or not. Well, it's hard to see that indicator with the glare. I'm not seeing the indicator very well, so I'm gonna have to move. Okay. I'm gonna fish this just a little longer, and then I'm gonna go up and start at the top and drift down. There's one. Jack, where's my net? That's the same size. No, smaller. He's pretty though. Fly came out already. Nope. Didn't it? One thing I don't like about these small nets, and I'm going to go back to the bigger net, is I can't hold the net in the water, fish in the water. Okay, now I got it. Well, I got him right in the corner of the mouth. Kind of an awkward place, but boy, I had him good. Hey, little. Okay, I'm going to throw way back in this wood. I might get snagged up, but I'm still going to take a chance. Okay. I'm going to drift down a little further. One more drift. I'm going down. Going up. Oh, that was a good fish right behind me. I'm letting it go way down in there. I don't know if there's wood down there or not. I didn't get snagged, so. All right, let's go up. Just gonna go on up with my trolling motor down. I won't go very fast. I guess I won't go in the trophy area. I'm gonna stay right here. Excuse me. Okay. I might do just as well using a midge, but I got out yesterday morning. I left the dock about 8:15, and Phil, little one, and I didn't see one boat. I went up above the Narrows, and fishing this scud under an indicator. And to be truthful, I didn't land one fish. I didn't touch one fish. I just in one of those moods, I for whatever reason, well, I had a reason. I just wanted to be out there and not be bothered by having to take fish off the hook. So I watched my indicator go down about 18 or 20 times. And I'd lift it up and shake the fish off and go right back, and about an hour and a half. I mean, it was good fishing. It was good, yeah, whatever. You know what I mean? And I thought, well, I'm gonna try. I went in the Narrows, still nobody up there, no boats. I'm gonna try something. So I fished the bluff side of the Narrows, the gravel bank there. Drops off fairly quick. And in the, this time of year, in the winter, not quite winter, but it's close, there are a lot of rainbows that get on that bank, and they'll rub out a red and spawn. And there's actually already a couple reds on that bank. And so I threw my scud, shortened it up, missed him, shortened it up to about a foot, and threw it up in there, and man, I hooked fish. I'd say about a 22, 24-inch rainbow, big, dark, red fish. And he came out of the water 3 times going this way, and then 1 time going this way. And then he went back up and tried to get into the root wad. I was able to pull him out of that. And about time he started kind of coming up to the surface in front of me, I saw I had him in the tail. And I hooked him in the tail. So I just broke him off. You really don't want to fight a fish, especially in low oxygen, by the tail or the back. It's just too much stress. It's too hard to land a fish that way. So that was the one fish that I tried to land. Oh, come on. Stinker. Came up and ate my float. Eat the scud. Oh, had a bite when I lifted up. Yeah, the current's not moving very fast. It's really pretty nice. There is current. This really looks nice. I like this. How's everybody getting ready for Thanksgiving? Marcia went and bought 2 turkeys today. And anybody that knows me, I'm not a big turkey fan. I'll eat a little bit, but just not my favorite. And I'll cook it. It's not my favorite. Fried turkey, it's a pain to cook, but it's good. It's good to eat, I guess. And about 2 turkeys. And I was instructed that Mom wants to put one in the oven, and then I'm supposed to cook one on the green egg. So I'm gonna be a good son and cook 2 turkeys next week. And we are blessed to have that opportunity. I do have to remind myself that. Oh, come on, fish. This is just way too nice of a drift. I might better check my fly. It looks good. It really does. It's a nice drift. The wind's laid down. They've really been sporadic with the generation. Maybe I should go deeper since the water's running a little faster. Let's do that. At a little over 3 feet, I'm just gonna go another foot deep. Now I weighted these scuds. They're not super heavy. They do have a little bit of lead wrap. I'm gonna put it right on the edge there. There we go. Little edge of the current line. When I get down here to the end, I'm gonna quit. I got a feeling my scud's not getting down very good. Getting pretty close to the wood. Ooh, nice fish up there doing something on the surface, right on the bank. I think I would have done pretty good if I'd been able to fish the water off. It's kind of my fault that I didn't check. I looked at the schedule this morning, but I didn't thumb down and look at it this evening. Usually when they run it, either morning or evening, they won't run it, you know, twice. So I'm gonna run it right down in the middle of this. Ooh, no I'm not. I can see the wood. That's not good. Okay. Ah! Had a trout come up and try to eat my scud as I was dragging it. That was weird. Okay, I'm gonna play around here for a second. Fish right on the edge of this. There's my owl. Now what I should have done is, well, that was dragging, I think. What I should have done is added a little split shot or maybe a second fly like a zebra, something that kind of helped me get down once that water started. I don't need it when the water's off, but it's running too fast right now to really, for that fly to stay down. It's just doesn't have that much weight. So I think I'm done. Caught some fish before the water came on. That was good. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow.